find it to be abominable and atrocious that most of us can't answer the question that the entire point of a life seesaws upon. And that is that the root of perfect service and the foundation of true piety is built upon a person clarifying and verifying what his obligation in his world is. Why did the Almighty send our soul down to this earth? What does He want from us? What are we supposed to bring to the world? That's how Reb Moshe Chaim Luzzatto starts his magnum opus off with a bang. Let me tell you just hopefully a quick story that will shed some light on the importance of really sitting down to take a minute with a pen and paper and ask yourself, why am I in this world and what is my obligation to my world? It all transpired really 2 or 3 years ago during the horrible COVID pandemic. We were all crying, bitter tears, but hopeful tears that our great Rosh Hashiva, Reb Nosson Stein, the general, should pull through, even though he's got a terrible case of the COVID sickness, the COVID germ. The doctors, they told him that we may have to put you on a ventilator, so you may want to say some final goodbyes. I heard this story from Elisha Balaban, who heard it from Rabbi Machten. We were all crying and praying, and we can't imagine a life without our leader. Life would be Tashas Choshech V'yihi Laila without him. And right before they put him on a ventilator, they had one last chance at a different technique of something. And sure enough, he pulled through, recovered, lived to tell the tale, and is back and better than ever. And he should continue to live with strength, happiness, resilience, and health until 120. But after he recovered, Avi Machten had a chance to ask him, Rabbi, what was it like to be lying on your deathbed? What were you feeling? About to perhaps meet your Creator. And he said, you should know. I was at peace with it. I believe that God put me in this world, said the Rosh Hashiva, Reb Nosson Stein Shlita, to build an institution that teaches Yiras Shamayim and inspires young gentlemen to become Talmidei Chachamim and God-fearing Jews. And I spent my life trying to accomplish that mission. And now maybe I'll die trying. But he had peace with it. Could you imagine, ladies and gentlemen, that feeling, that tranquil, deep contentment that our great Rosh Hashiva showed, and that we all probably must be encouraged to try to figure out what is it that God really wants of us, that you could be lying there on your deathbed, God forbid, Rahman al-Atlan, and have peace with it because you really know what you're supposed to do in life and you've tried your life to accomplish that, and God doesn't care about results. He cares about your effort in trying to accomplish your mission in your world. Take a moment, think about it. Why did God give you a soul? What is your chovaso ba'olamo? And upon that foundation of clarifying and verifying that idea and that outlook on life, now you can begin to build a skyscraper worth of Yiras Shamayim and Talmud Torah.